Oh, morning, Shu. Good morning, Yukinari. Yukinari. I couldn't really sleep. Well, I mean, you don't have to say that. I doubt you're doing anything too malicious in the kitchen. What are you doing, Yukinari? Oh, I'm masturbating into the baked beans. That's not gonna happen. Whatever. Oh, that sucks. Your brother sleepwalks, you see. I didn't realise that. Something tells me I don't want to pursue this line of questioning, but okay, so which one here is the good choice, which one here is the bad choice? I take it you're a light sleeper. Huh? I didn't realise that Natsume sleepwalks. Yeah, you're a fucking light sleeper. You could say that. I'm actually more of a polyphasic sleeper. Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Multiple something phase? I don't know what phasic is. Poly what? Polyphasic. Yes, thank you. I had the... Look, you don't need to say... Okay, so as someone who speaks 2 languages, this drives me up the wall. What was that? Sorry, I didn't understand you. Don't just say it slower. They're not going to fucking understand it. If they didn't understand it the first time, chances are saying it slower isn't going to help. Unless you're saying it in their first language, in which case that's something different. It means instead of sleeping once a day for a long time, I sleep multiple times in a day for less hours. So you're a hermit, I think is what you're trying to say. Oh, Natsume does that, doesn't he? No, not quite. No, your brother pretty much sleeps all day, every day. My sleep is a lot more regular, though. Huh? Somehow you don't strike me as the disciplined type. Yukinari tilts his head thoughtfully. Really? What makes you say that? You have no attention span, and you don't seem like the type to stick to routines. I thought we were nice now! I thought we were nice! What's that? Oh, why would you say that? It seemed that way. Well, basically, you get bored really quickly. Holy shit. God damn it, Shu. Well, I suppose you're right about that. He turned out fucking well. I can be very stubborn about things that I consider important, though. And what do you consider important? Yukinari is quiet for a long while. Masturbating into baked beans. Oh god, there are going to be some of you from certain countries. You're not even going to know what baked beans are. Google it. I'm Googling it now. Where are they most famous? Because I assume England and America know what it is, but do you have those around the world? Oh, I feel for you if you do. That's so shit. Which surprises Shu a little, as he'd expected otherwise. He wouldn't put it past Yukinari to give a flippant, vague answer without thinking too hard on it. Myself, freedom. Mostly freedom, since I have so little of it, but I don't mean to complain. I enjoy my life. I'm surprised, however, at this line of questioning. At this line of questioning, you look like you've just seen a bee which is suspicious as shit in the corner of the room. Look, it's just like, there's something over there. And I think it's stealing honey. Like, come on, look at you. When you meet someone mysterious, you can't help but want to know more about them, I think. So you want to know more about me? No, under no circumstances. I see no reason to lie about it. I don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we tried. Well, yeah. Yukinari stares blankly at Shu for a few minutes before bursting into laughter. It's the first time Shu's really seen him laugh like this. Not condescending and mischievous like normal, but a real laugh. You're quite honest, Shu. I think that's your best feature. No, it's not. I hate people who do that. Oh, well, I'm just honest. I say it how it is. Oh, you're a prick then, are you? Great. Masaharu usually says I'm too blunt, though. He's always telling me to tone it down. It's because you are. Shu doesn't mention that his brutal honesty is usually the #1 reason cited when people break up with him. Take it from me, you'd be very boring if you lost that edge of yours. No, it'd be kind. What? You know, I feel like even though you've been living in the dorms for a while now, we don't do much together. Yep, that is true. I disagree. I think we do all of the things together. You think? I guess it's natural since we're both so busy, though. That's true. Well, I suppose I'll see you around, Shu. Make sure you study for your exams if you don't want your brother annoying you about them. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Very good. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon and Shu finds himself with nothing to do after finishing his homework for the day. Originally, he hadn't even planned on doing that much, but he was caught lazing about by Masaharu. Naturally, Shu's older brother gave him an earful about being unproductive. I know Kyosuke said I should be careful, but nothing has really been happening other than Chiaki's mood taking a turn for the worst. It won't kill me to go out and have fun, will it? I'll know soon enough if a murder has happened, and if it does, I'll time travel and fix it all. Nothing I can do about it by just sitting here. I'd still start writing out mementos just in case, 4 or 5 every day. Just write something on a list. This memory is tied to, and then a date and a time. Done. File them. Keep them in files. You need to be... Look, you don't have a TARDIS, okay? You're going to have to be a little more organised about it. No big deal. Now, where should I go today? It's starting to get cooler, so I should go out before the weather gets too uncomfortable to be outside in. Just as he's about to step outside, however, she receives 2 text messages on his phone. Stupid head. Is that Masaharu? I think so. I need to go buy some stuff. Come with me. I probably can't carry everything myself unless you can't. Whatever. I'm waiting downstairs, so let me know. Help, Shu-chan. Just for that, I'm helping Masaharu. Shu-chan. Oh, God, you trigger me. We're totally swamped with customers today, and I can't handle them all alone. Do you think you could stop by? I mean, I should definitely help Natsume here. There is no question about it. Oh, fine, we'll go help you. Wow, it looks like nobody's gonna let me have time to myself today. What a pain. You were just bitching about that. Whatever. Ignore both of them. No, we should definitely go help out. That is the best one to do in this situation. I kind of feel bad for Natsume. I don't know why there's so many customers today, but I bet that boss of his isn't helping out any. Guess I could stop by for a while. Shu quickly responds to the text messages and leaves the dorms to meet his brother at the confectionery. Oh, so we only responded to one of them, not both of them. God damn it. Cake. Alright, let's take a look at the cake. This is $2. This is $50. Holy shit, that needs to... Oh, I am all about this cake here. Look at that. Cream and chocolate. Oh, if only there was a way that I could have that cake. That looks amazing. These look terrible. I don't know what these are. What are these, like figs or cookies? Whatever. For 800 yen, so that's like 80 cents. For 80 cents, they have to taste like shit. When he gets there, Shu's shocked to find a long line of girls queuing up in line and an irritated Natsume at the cash register. Most of these chicks aren't even holding... These chicks aren't even holding any pastries. They're totally not here to buy cake. Shu taps on the shoulder of one girl in the line. Sorry, but what's going on? Why are there so many girls here? Oh, you don't know? No! Why would I... Yes, I do know. I just happen to be asking you for no good reason. She pushes a magazine at Shu's face impatiently. Curious and a little mystified, he flips through several pages of this trendy teen magazine before landing on an article entitled Fashionable Workers. Not Natsume, surely. The article, with many accompanying photographs, showcases various young men in the service industry, chefs, gas station attendants, flower shop workers, etc., who are also good-looking and or fashionable. Is this taking the piss out of that, Oh god, I saw it trending on Twitter a while ago. What was it called? You guys must know what I'm on about. It's, Alex from Target? Is it Alex from Target? I think it is. He sort of got really famous because he was mildly good looking. I looked on his Twitter account once and it was crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, okay. He hasn't tweeted yet? Oh, no. Okay, he doesn't. Right, so he currently has blue hair. Okay. This Alex from Target. 15 is his background. 786,000 followers. He's made a career off of being attractive. Not even that attractive. Not even that attractive. There are vloggers who are more attractive. Ugh. He deeply triggers me. Whatever, I think it's just taking a piss out of that. There in the middle of the... Oh, God, what the fuck happened to my voice there? Sorry, I hit puberty. There in the middle of the school of the second page is a picture of Natsume, or Enk, as the magazine calls him, working at the confectionery. Come on, be honest. How many girls? Girls, I know that there's a 70% of people who watch me are girls. Hello. How many of you are looking at him and going, whoa? And how many of you are looking at him and going, your hair looks like seaweed? You know, I mean, that's the vibe I get. Yeah, whatever. He's impassively staring out the window, and Shu supposes that many girls would find his brother dashing and stoic-looking if they only knew him from this one photo. Natsume was probably mortified when he saw this. He hates this sort of thing. Exactly what part of him is fashionable, though? I don't get it. I almost forgot how bad Natsume is with people other than me, Masaharu, and Chiaki. When Natsume is around his brothers or Chiaki, he's affectionate and indulgent, but towards anyone else he tends to be a bit cold and harsh. If he even bothers giving them the time of day. He's surrounded by a bunch of girls and they're fawning over him. But he looks uncomfortable as hell. Yeah, this needs to stop it. He looks like he's about to explode. Shu elbows his way through the line of girls and makes his way to the front. I would take advantage of this. Look, all I'd say, free hug with a cake. There you are, your boss will love you, and you get to hug some girls who are fawning over you. There is nothing that can go wrong in this plan, nothing at all. We wouldn't end up fired. Though he's not quite as tall as his older brother, Shu's still tall enough to stand out. He clears his throat loudly. If you're not going to be buying anything, you need to leave. Shu? If you keep being a bother... I'm not calling him that. Natsume's not going to be around here for much longer. Though the girls whine and complain, most of them eventually leave. After a while, the Shu's help, Natsume is able to properly take care of all the customers, and the shop returns to its usual, more quiet state of being. Phew, they finally left, thanks Shu. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come and helped. Couldn't you have just told them yourself to leave? Yeah, but after a certain, incident, my boss forbade me, to be rude to the customers. You'd think of anyone. Okay, I want to hire someone who is going to represent my shop in a good light and be positive to all customers going in. This guy's great! He's rude to anyone who isn't anyone in his immediate family or best friend. I mean, I could think of more shining examples of people to use. Yeah, whatever. I think my standing there and rolling my eyes was already cutting it close. But I don't work here, so you can't be responsible for anything I say or do. Not really. Exactly. Sometimes I wonder if you just pretend to be stupid most of the time. Sometimes? Meaning you think I'm stupid most of the time? No, not at all. Now I feel bad that we've gone and fucking... That's a non-problem. That many girls fawning over you. That's not a problem. I would say that because it's not happened to me, but that's a non-problem. That's fine. Whatever. Shu considers this. Yeah, no, not really, but I do think you're too passive. Passive? You think so? Yeah, no matter how people treat you, you just stand there and take it. Like you've already resigned yourself to being unhappy. Shu, the fact that I'm still alive shows that I haven't resigned myself to anything. Not sure that's true. Shu is taken aback by his brother's serious words. There is a thoughtful, determined look in Natsume's eyes that Shu doesn't ever remember seeing before. Both of these are horrible things to say back. Can't you punch him on the shoulder and go, cheer up, and just help him out? No, haven't really. You haven't thought of killing yourself? Are you sure? Well, I know what they say. Or, so if you did, but if you did lose all hope, you definitely would kill yourself, right? I just want to be sure. Both answers are terrible. Which is the least shit? You really haven't, so if you did lose all hope, you'd kill yourself. Oh, both of these are terrible. That one. I eeny, meeny, miny, mowed it in my head quickly. That is how I came to doing this. No, that's not what I meant at all. Just that as long as you're alive, there's still lots of opportunities. I assume by your, he means second person plural as if himself, not me. What I mean is there's no need for me to get upset over how others treat me. That's a surprisingly zen way of thinking about things. How unlike you. Oh yes, truly, you're a Buddhist. You really think that I'm that stupid and possibly suicidal? That's a little disturbing. Yeah, see, when I eeny meeny miny it, it was random. Really? Natsume laughs slightly at this. I know Chiaki and Masaharu are always lecturing me about it, but I do have things I'm working towards, you know? Yeah, like building a time travel. Don't say it! Oh my god. Oh, we fucked up. What? Nothing. Still, it looks to me like you spend all of your free time sleeping. Not all of it, though I'm still trying to decide whether this path is really right for me or not. You sound pretty serious about it. But I want to make sure of it before I tell you all about it. I don't want to go back on my word. Well, if it's something you've decided on after thinking things through a lot, then I'll support you no matter what it is. It'd be great if you really do. What is that supposed to... Well, it looks like the problem's been solved. I don't think there's going to be any more customers today, so you can go back to the dorms. Oh, you won! Don't just cut me off like that. Prick. That was a pretty blatant subject change. Now, I'm already here, so I may as well hang out until it's time for you to go. I'm sure you're tired after all that anyway. Thanks, Shu, for lots of things. Yeah, that answer was better than him thinking that we thought he was suicidal. Shu and Natsume spend some quiet but quality time together until the confectionery closes up the shop for the night. With midterm exams looming on the horizon, everyone in the dorms is in varying states of panic, except of course for Natsume, who naturally doesn't give a fuck. That's pretty much what it said. Shu and Chiaki are both holed up in their room after school studying separate things. After a few hours have passed, Shu looks over and notices that Chiaki's on the exact same page he was on when they started. He's still in a bad mood. I bet it has something to do with the fact that he's been going to his grandmother's house all the time. I don't know what all that's about. Anyway, don't pry. Don't go there. Chiaki has made it clear multiple times that he isn't willing to talk about it. Shu has no choice but to leave him alone. Thank God for that. If we were down the Chiaki route, I feel we would have questioned it there. The next morning comes like most every other day. Shu gets up, and after getting ready, he meets with his brothers, Chiaki and Yukinari, to go to school. The group doesn't always go to and from school together, but as they've gotten to know each other better, there's a growing sense of solidarity. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. What is this, the Motley Crew? What a bunch of mismatches. Jesus.